I got a feeling this coffee is going to make me like instantly want to shit.
Great.
You know?
One of those. It's gone straight through you.
Yeah.
Have you had anything to eat this morning?
I had a green juice. I've been drinking this green. Have you had that too?
Well, you've mixed green juice and coffee. That's not going to do well in your tum-tum.
That's what I mean, bud.
It's similar to when you have a margarita.
No.
It's your tum-tum.
No.
It's
That
tum-tum.
hurts my whittle tummy. This stuff doesn't really hurt my whittle flummy.
What kind of green juice?
I've got this fucking mate. It was $74.
Is it A1 greens or whatever?
Dunno. But it was $74. 74.
I think I know. It'll be A1 greens.
It's a powder. You put like fucking a teaspoon in water every morning.
Sprout juice and
spirulina and shit. I've never even heard of. Fucking bloody chlorophyll and shit.
Apparently, then I take them all the time. You know me, I'm a suppy queen, and apparently they're not even that good for you.
I wouldn't. I'd agree. I'd probably agree.
Like I take like magnesium, fucking fish oil, green powder, collagen,
But how can it not be good for you when it's all the
glutamine.
good shit? You know what I mean?
Well, because it's all processed down. It'd be like eating a protein bar. Like they're not actually that good for you.
Surely it's just like ground up ingredients, right? Because all the ingredients have to be the ingredients. I haven't read the back of it.
There'd be something fucked in there.
They'd have to.
It'll have like, you know how like sugar-free stuff has like glycoside shit?
Yeah, glycoside.
You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean.
That shit.
What about our fucking drinking water? In Australia, you heard this yarn?
No. You're starting with a
Yeah,
fact.
it's all got like carcinogens in it and stuff.
What's that?
Apparently it's fucked.
Things that cause cancer.
Oh, cool. I'm just about to have a big gulp of water.
Is that tap water though, or?
That's from the filter.
Oh, then the filter just safe for eggs.
But the tap water, apparently in our tap water, you
That's
know, you
all
go
I
to
drink
like
at
other
home.
countries, they're like, don't drink the tap water, you'll get fucking
Barley.
gut or whatever, barley belly. And you're like, Jesus, I'm so glad I live in a country where I can just drill it from the tap. Yeah, right. Then you fucking,
Can't.
next thing you know, you look like an urukai. You tune it up, full of cancer.
Christchurch has beautiful
That's probably why I got all
water.
these fucking lumps in my neck.
You
my
don't drink that much water. You just drink whiskey. You just wake up and drink whisk.
Louisa, in an ideal world, yeah.
Yeah.
But
You know, in 20 years' time, it'll come out that waking up and having a glass of wine or whiskey will be good for you.
this is the thing. No one knows what the fuck they're talking about, seemingly. Everyone was like, nuts, so good for you. Then it went through this period where they're like, nuts are shocking.
Too many fats.
Oh, fats. But then they're like, but these are good fats, so nuts are really good again. Same
Yeah.
with eggs. Fucking everyone's just like, fucking kale, fuck, that's good for you. And then like, actually,
Yeah, the body doesn't actually break it
Too
down
many
quite as easily.
pesticides.
Yeah, there's it's
Remember when
overprocessed.
red wine and dark chocolate was good for you?
oh, mate, they're like, deep throat some red wine and some
I'd
dark
love to
chocolate.
live
No.
off that.
Mate,
I could pick one.
I wouldn't. I fucking hate red wine, but I know what you mean.
Yeah, but you hate everything. You got the palate of a 3-year-old.
you know,
You look like a 3-year-old now as well with your new haircut. Someone got a little fancy haircut, didn't they?
I got a short little haircut.
I walk in today and I go, oh, you got a new haircut. You look like a little boy.
I was thinking I look like some badass, like with a short, cool haircut. Like walk in, yeah, it's short now. It's cool. I look like I just look like
12-year-old.
A 12-year-old.
Why'd you change it?
I actually am going to go shorter. I'm thinking about just shaving the cunt.
Going full bald.
Like just giving it a shave and just resetting, you know what I mean?
That's offensive to someone like me.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah,
Yes,
how dare
you are
you better be
follically
careful.
challenged, and I apologise. I actually want to emulate you.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd be doing that.
Last time I shaved I don't think I'll look good with a shaved head, but I wouldn't mind doing it.
What's the point then if you're not going to look good?
Well, I don't care that much.
You're on camera every day, I would.
I understand you would.
You've also got an odd-shaped head. Like, there's a few bumps in it, so I'm not sure if going bald would be a good idea.
Oh dang! How do you know that?
I can see them.
Where?
I can see them on that side. It's a bit
Is my
bumpy.
head so misshapen?
It
You
is a
can
bit.
tell through my fucking hair.
Yeah.
Well, mate, I'm not fucking shaving the cunt now.
Yeah, I put it.
Holy dooly, Mrs. Tabuli.
Keep
What
it.
the fuck?
That's as short as you should go. Actually, if you want to look younger, maybe give it a go.
No, I think I'd look younger without the beard, but it's just chinless territory. What were we talking about before? Before the hair
Greens
insults?
powder.
That's what it is. So it's like every time, like, you know what's crazy to me? You know snake oil salesmen back in the West, like the old West. They're like, here are these super tonics. They heal everything, and people were just drinking like poison, like with lead in it. And they're like, that'll cure your tumour. And like they were snake oil sales. No one could verify what was in them, but they'd go from town to town, county to county, and sell bullshit.
How long ago was this?
Well, it's probably been happening for millennia, but like snake oil salesmen came from the fact that this dude in the West, he was like a charlatan.
But are you meaning like the Wild West, like
Yes.
hundreds of years ago?
Yeah, like 18.
I think you mean like 20 years ago.
No,
Just drinking poison.
No. The point is that they would go around selling these tonics, these super tonics, and people would be like, "Oh my god, yes, I'm crook," and they'd go and buy these super tonics. It was all bullshit, and the people would fucking ultimately die
But
from them.
that's still happening now. It's like
That's what's crazy.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it the other
apparently
day.
collagen. You know how that was the big trend. It you can't even absorb it or some shit.
See, this is it. I was watching this thing the other day. This fucking thing showed up on my bloody Instagram. You know, it's like a sponsored ad comes up, and it was these men, like all fucking in their 40s and 50s and shit, and they're like, "Yeah, this super serum, it completely changed the way my skin looked and blah 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 blah," and they're like, "It's just like 3 drops in the morning," and I'm going, that can't be true.
Well,
But people will buy that thinking that. It's still the same shit.
skincare is also subjective because some things work for some and some don't work for others.
I think you'll find it's predominantly genetics. There are things you can do to prevent wearing sunscreen, moisturising and shit, but I think like
good skin comes from Franco's got good skin.
you got good skin.
I better keep that throughout all my
It's
years.
mostly, I reckon it's mostly genetic. You know what I mean?
Mate, they're preying on people's insecurities. And they know that 100%
100%.
people
there's
would
a-
try anything.
There's a fucking TikTok trend at the moment, and it's like, girls, tell me what I like. Do your worst. Like, tell me what I need to change. What's my like looks awareness or something? And then people coming to me like, definitely change your hair color. I'd get Botox here. Like, lips don't look good. Your eyebrows are terrible. Like, just
Did
tell
they
me.
just name everything about you? That's fucked. Sorry, doll. You don't deserve that. I know you're in the public eye and in the public, but like, it's not. Your lips are sweet.
I thought about.
Eyebrows, look,
I thought about doing
do
it.
some work.
I thought about doing it, and then I thought, I'm not opening myself up to the.
don't do that.
I get
Louisa.
enough. I get enough just every day on my normal post.
We literally had to call out people to stop cyberbullying you.
I'm not
Now you want to
going
fucking throw yourself into the gulag?
I'm not going to.
Hey
I'm not
guys,
going to.
roast me. The internet is fucking. I've seen cunts. I've seen people who are objectively good looking do that roast me shit, and
People still go.
and people find people are
Something.
so creative. And I'm like, oh yeah, that super good looking dude or chick does have a weird little bung eye or whatever. People know. People
You
will
find
get-
anything.
Oh yeah.
Dude, I saw a comment on this guy with a huge nose the other day, and it was kind of funny. Somebody had commented, this guy can smell a Sunday roast on a Wednesday.
I feel like whenever someone has a big nose,
I love
people
that.
always comment as well, going, "Wouldn't want to share a bag with that guy." It's
Yeah,
like,
correct.
Like big
I
schnoz.
saw this dude the other day. Oh, this was years ago. There was a guy called Kasim G. You remember Kasim, dude?
He used to interview the porn stars.
Interview porn stars, but he started by interviewing people on like Santa Monica Boulevard.
Oh, like the
on Venice
OG,
Beach.
like
And he's like a skinny, nerdy like guy. Very quick, very witty. Bit of Wikipedia about him.
yeah.
And kind of ruthless. Like he'd be brutal to these people. And I just remember there was this guy who was interviewing this one guy, and another guy sort of came into it wearing these big glasses. And the guy goes to the guy with the glasses. He goes, "Hey man, can I see them glasses for a second, man? Let me try them on." And he gives him the glasses. He goes, "Holy fuck, I can see the fucking future." Because that was such a strong prescription. He can see the future because the glass. I just remember thinking that is so quick. It's such strong. I've used that countless times throughout my life.
That gag.
Just like asked people to look through the glasses so I could use that gag.
Oh, thief alert! You're under arrest.
You said that coming in the studio today. We're both under
It's
arrest.
because
You said this was a heroin operation.
it's because Lockie always will just randomly arrest me. Won't be.
Oh.
But
You're
we'll be
getting
like,
the handcuffs out, fluffy ones.
no, we'll be at the supermarket and he'll go, "I've got her." And he'll just cuff me and he'll like push me up against like the lolly aisle. Not
We
Jack.
don't need to know this. Bedwetters, I'm so sorry,
He'll go,
mate.
"I've got it." Yeah, I've got it. Under arrest. Come with me, please. It's like march me around the supermarket.
Oh, you come with him.
Jack,
It's just,
you-
I can't believe I've said it.
please.
No, I'm taking
We're
it.
not starting like that. That's disgraceful. And he did that because we were in the Blue Mountains on the weekend. He did it in a lolly shop. So he was like I've got her. She's cuffed. It's like no one's in there as well, just like the owner. So silent.
Mate, my favourite, I love when you, because he knows that you'd be like, fucking, mate, when you find little things that your partner hates and that you can really jump on. I do it to Steph all the time. She fucking hates it. It'll be inappropriate. It'll be like 8:30 in the morning, going for brekkie or something, and Steph will like, she's fucking clumsy. She'll knock something over. Or she'll be like, hey, with the menu,
Can I change
this with that? And can't I? And then she'll knock something over, and I always just go I go, sorry, she's been drinking. And I do a little drinking thing. I go, sorry, she's a big drinker. And she goes, she'll hit me. So I haven't been drinking. And I go, she just drinks a lot.
And then they're obviously going to be like, she must be.
Yeah, correct.
That's you.
I'm so sorry, she's just a big drinker. Yeah, she'll drink a heap.
When in reality, that's you.
Been pretty good.
Did you do anything this weekend?
Look,
You had
a friend.
a few whiskeys.
Look, a friend Charlie came over.
Who's Charlie?
Charlie Osal, one of Steph's best mates. She came over. She brought a bottle. Steph poured a little wine.
Steph
So I had a
back
few
on the
whiskies.
grogs?
Beg pardon?
Steph back on the grogs?
Mate, not really.
Yeah.
I think she's actually like, which can I, if we're going to be blatantly honest and we can share openly, can we share openly in this class?
Sure.
Absolutely.
If you're allowed to.
It's fucking me off.
Oh.
Because she'll project her non-drinking on, now it's
Like you're a
encroaching on
piece
my
of shit.
lifestyle. Yeah.
Yeah, go
So
on.
it's like, well, I haven't,
You
yeah.
had a few whiskeys last night, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you can see it in your eyes. You look a bit tired.
The other day, dude, this is like, I've just done 2 months off. I'm like, I've been pretty good. I've done 2 months off the grog. I'm feeling great. This was like the
I didn't
fucking,
know you did 2 months off. Did
Did
you
I not
really?
mention that?
No, I don't think you mentioned
I
it
don't
to anyone
remember
here.
hearing about that.
Well, guess what? It's because there's 2 things we don't mention on this fucking podcast. Me getting off the grogs and breakfast radio. 2 things that have never been mentioned.
I don't think we've ever spoken about either of those things.
That's why I'm saying. That's why we don't mention those things.
Huh.
Why would we have to?
Interesting.
Why would we have to?
There'd be no reason to.
Exactly.
At all.
That's my point.
At all.
Sorry. Steph, the other day, it was like a Friday night and we were doing nothing. And this fucked me off beyond repair. Like it ruined, I didn't even have one. So it's Friday night or whatever, there's like footy on and I'm like, I'm gonna have a little whiskey.
Yeah.
I might order in a fucking pizza. I'm not gonna. She sees me get a glass, put some ice in it. She knows what's happening. She then goes, will you come for a walk with me tomorrow morning? Like, should we do an early walk in the morning?
Let's get up at 4.
What? I go, what? She goes, and then we'll go to the markets? And I go, who the fuck do you think you're fooling? She's like, what? And I go, you have literally seen me get a glass. I'm about to pour a whiskey.
Yeah.
Now you're basically telling me don't drink too much
But
of that.
also, Jack.
You haven't made plans with me
No.
at all. She sees the glass come out. Suddenly, we've got all these plans she
No.
wants to do in the morning. I'm like, get
actually-
the fuck on with that
No,
shit.
I'm on her side there because you always say to me, I go, let's have a drink. And you go, what's the point in just having one?
Yeah. Yeah, but what annoyed me was that it wasn't like, yeah, sit back and enjoy yourself, kid.
Yeah.
You've done a good job. It was like, oh, I don't want him to enjoy himself. I'm going to start throwing out plans now
So that,
that
you
I
can't-
never wanted to make in the first
But
place.
the-
If I'd
I
gone and
think-
pulled a juice out of the fridge, I guarantee you she wouldn't have said, should we go for a walk and go to the markets in the morning?
That's the perfect Friday evening, a pizza and like 3 whiskeys.
I had one. Then I was like, this kind of wasn't worth it.
But
And then had a pizza and
both of us need to get better at being able to do that. Like that night the other night I went out with Tor, Ed and Dave Liston. And we
well, Ed
texted-
said the Libra scale was out. He said it was tipping one way or the other. And I'm very proud of you.
Yeah. No, I had 2.5 rosés and then I said, nah, boys and girl, Tor.
I don't think Ed did.
Oh, right.
I think they
Nah, they
got
went.
lit up.
Oh, maybe they went home together. Ed and Dave, the twins.
Oh, that's even worse. Oh, my gosh. I know we're from the country, but
But I,
look, I'm all for cousin loving. I don't know about twin.
but I was like, no, this is good. We need to do this more. Be social, have 2 drinks, and then go home.
To be fair,
We did message you halfway through saying, come join us.
fuck, it was the
How
most
rude's
like
that?
hurtful shit.
We literally messaged it. It must have been whatever, Friday night or something.
It was Thursday. It was curry night at the Bondi Diggers. Fucking, I'm there literally on the couch in fucking PJs and, getting all fresh and shit. I got a photo of four of my best friends just being like, hey, you want to join us? I'm like, You're halfway through your fucking meals. This would have been handy an hour and a half ago.
We spoke about it an hour and a half earlier, but then we go, oh, there's no point inviting him.
Look, to be
He
honest,
wouldn't
sometimes I'm.
But I reckon it was sad. We were actually gutted that when you messaged back straight away because we were like, fuck, if we had actually messaged him an hour earlier, we probably would have got you.
Would have been there.
Can I just check my phone because Wumpy's about to fly out and he just sent me a message. I'm not reading it out loud.
No, well,
it'll be cute.
No, mate, you do you.
Oh, it is
Stop everything,
adorable.
folks.
Nah, yeah.
No, it's really
Hey,
cute.
bedwetters, chill out. Read it out then.
No.
This is the rule. If you stop the fucking podcast and the bedwetters have to deal with this, they need to know what Wumpy just said.
It feels bad.
It's the rule. They want to know.
Okay, he said.
Steph goes to me the other day. She goes, hours after. Jesus, that was lovely.
I know.
I'm not built like that.
He's adorable.
Fucking Steph goes to me the other day. She sat down and she goes, hey, can you run me through this? I go, what? She got her text messages out and she sent me a message. She was like, you make me so happy. Like, I'm so grateful to have you in my life, blah, 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 blah. And I just wrote back, thank you. So I was like in the middle of something. I must have been playing PlayStation. I got it and I'm like, and I just go, and she's like, that's criminal, mate. And I was like,
Thank you.
I was acknowledging what you'd said, but I was like,
Thank you.
but I was like, also, Steph, we're in the same fucking house. Like,
So?
why are you
Be
texting me
cute.
from the bathroom?
What's great about Wumpy is that he's a big, tough, strong boy, but he also can be cute and sensitive. Take a little bit of that on board.
So can I. Watch this. Good work today. I think you've had a good podcast so far. Oh, that felt fucked. That felt fucked.
Tell me you love me.
I'm less of a man.
Tell me you love me.
I'm less of a man now.
Say it. Say how much you love me as a podcast host.
I love you. Got it. See? Hey, it's all caramel in here, kid. That's all. Malted caramel. Hey, this might be a tough shell, a tough exterior. Soft on the inside, as you just saw.
You're like a Soothers. With a sweet little lemony honey inside.
Now we're cooking.
I like that. You little soother. You're a little soother, aren't you?
Joe. Yeah, that was pretty great. But then again, Steph and I are 6 years in. You and Wumpy. What? How long's it been?
9 months.
Congratulations.
Oh my
When's
God,
it due?
no, seriously, don't. It's like so fucking awesome.
Fuck 9 months. Fuck time flies, eh? 35 soon.
I know. I was thinking, what am I going to do for your birthday?
Nothing.
No, I love birthdays.
I know, Dale.
Even Locke's birthday's before yours, and he's like,
When's his birthday?
9th of September. And he keeps going, just stop, please. You're doing too much already. And
Yeah.
I'm like, Lily love birthday.
I know.
But then the problem is when mine comes around, I know it was my 30th last year, but I'm still expecting a big extravaganza like last year.
That's
Come on.
no, buddy. No. You know what? I'm putting my foot
Really?
down. You'll get presents and shit, but you're not having a fucking extravaganza. You had 36 speeches at your 30th.
I had 4.
T5.
You fucking
45.
cunt.
Oh.
Sorry. So sorry.
Oh, dear.
Yours was, you saved the best for the last. Ugh, yuck, too nice to you. Ugh.
See what I mean?
No, I'm always nice to you. I've been very nice to you the last few days, haven't I?
Well,
Haven't I? Who's the nicest girl in the world?
I like that if I'm going through personal struggles, you'll use the fact that you're nice to me as leverage.
Who's very
Hey,
nice
I
to
know
you?
you've been going through this, but I've also been very good to you, haven't I? Because of your personal struggles.
No, I'm actually going to be, I pride myself on being a very good friend.
You are a great friend.
Thanks so much. Say it again. Can I tell you about the Blue Mountains?
That's what I
I've
wanted to
never
get to.
been before. It is incredible. It's a walker's paradise. There's like 14,000 walks you could do there.
A lot of walks.
We stayed in, is it Lura or Laura?
I think it's
Leura.
I'd like to say Lura. It's Leura, isn't it? Yeah.
So we did a big walk the first day we got there. Incredible. Like just mountains for days. Mountains for days, Jack.
No, it's beautiful there.
Stunning. But did a big walk and then we had a few drinks on the Sunday.
It's also etched there.
Why?
There used to be a lot of mental institutions through the mountains,
Right.
and there's a lot of decrepit institutions.
Lura was beautiful.
Yeah.
I loved it.
the
It was
mount-
so much fun. It was such a nice week. We went to a winery. Then, guess what we did on the Sunday night? dined in BYO at the local Chinese. We had the Lazy Susan fucking spinning.
I'd argue there's not a better meal in Australia.
I agree. It was phenomenal.
Sweet and sour pork.
Duh.
Who ordered that?
We left it to Locke's sister to just go. We were like, you just take the reins here.
God, that's a
Can I tell you
disgrace.
what I did as well? So
Yep.
it was BYO. So we had these really good, I'm not sure what brand they are, but they're an alcoholic ginger beer and they're 1.6 standards.
Yeah.
Something Union maybe?
Brookvale Union.
Yes. Oh my God, they are
Kid with the
fucking
fucking stars.
delicious. So I was honing those and had a couple wines at the winery. But then I saw on the menu, you get a tequila for $7.
Fuck, how good's that?
It arrived. It was the strongest thing I've ever drunk.
Oh.
I put it on the Lazy Susan and I made everyone go round and have a sip of it and everyone was like, whoa, fuck.
Well, there's kick to it.
Yeah, it gave it a stir
God,
though.
love them.
And then it was a bit better.
So that provides me with like an element of hope.
yeah.
You know how we're such a nanny state in Australia. Everyone's like, oh, you can have a little nip of that, and then you can't go over,
yeah.
and you fucking
was awesome.
if you're fucking half sideways, the bouncers gear out. I love hearing about little yarns where it's like, she's probably just free poured that fucker,
100%.
chucked it on the Susan.
How good's a,
Spun around
a
here.
prawn crack? Unbelievable. Sweet and sour pork is in fried rye.
That's hence why that's all I'll order, and I'll order that for myself. I wouldn't let Lockie's sister order for me. I'd say, listen, guys.
Yeah, but you
love
don't like
ya.
to share. So if there's a Lazy Sue's going round, you're taking yours off the Lazy Sue.
I'm saying, listen, I'm going to enjoy this sweet and sour pork and fried rice. I'll pay equally for everything.
You're disgusting.
This is all I want.
FYI, bedwetters, last chance you get your trackies at wemeanwell.shop. That's wemeanwell.shop.
You've snaveled them up we love you. Thank you for getting them. You've really snaveled them up. There are a few left. If you want your trackies, go get them now. It's the last chance. We love you at wemeanwell.shop.
They're hot prop.
Hot
Get
prop
them
shop
now.
Bedwetters, we're going to the Rob Ball. So, I'm about to say Steph. Lou and I sponsor the Rob Women's Rugby Union team. We're their fucking main sponsor.
Yeah.
So, they've got their Rob College Ball on fucking Saturday.
So we're going.
And we're heading there for a bit of a shindig, present something, I believe, and just have a bit of fun with the crew. And
obviously get me working on the farms.
so, yeah, I'm going to get a little list of jobs
Yep.
that we've got to go and knock on the head.
I've got to ride the tractor and I've got to see Brown.
I'm going to get you into the front paddock to drive the tractor. Just so I'm going to have to be in there with you,
Yeah.
just because there's a lot of space. I don't need you with trees and fences and shit.
So excited.
great.
What do I wear? What do I bring?
Just clothes,
But like dirty clothes.
clothes you
Old
don't care if they get
sneakers.
dirty.
Golden gooses?
I'd go to Lowe's, get yourself a flannel,
Yeah.
some workers' pants.
Oh, my RMs. My RM Williams jumper.
Yep.
And then do I bring pajamas? It'll
Is
be
it
cold.
a nice jumper?
It's quite nice.
Then
Yeah,
maybe don't do
don't.
that then.
Let's go. We'll get you kitted out.
yeah, can
How
we
about
get-
we go get you kitted out?
Can we do that?
Yes. Fuck,
We'll
I'm
go
excited.
before we fly on Friday at the airport.
It can be like a makeover montage, but instead of making you up,
Should
we're
I-
making you down.
Please, can we
It's a
fly?
make under.
Can we fly together and I'll wear the farm outfit on the plane? Come on.
Let's just figure that out.
Come on, Jack.
Hey, Willie, come over here.
No.
Come over here. Look what I seen yesterday.
What?
This.
Oh, what?
Jack went into the Golden Goose store.
Look at that. Sorry, bedwetters.
Walk around and stuff.
I'm going to send that to you so you can chuck it on
Not
the tube.
all. You
Bro,
guys,
look at
listen
this.
to me. Not all the Golden Gooses are dirty.
Those are.
Yeah, those ones are.
Bro,
The ones I have aren't that dirty.
do you know what I've got a theory?
No.
Fuck, we speak about golden gooses and stuff. They
Yeah,
would
hey, guess what,
fucking
kid?
hate me.
Guess what? Max, my manager's reached out to them. As he should. As he should.
Bedwetters, I just saw it. I had to take a video yesterday. I was in bloody Westfield. And there's a Golden Goose store there now I'd never seen
Beautiful
before.
store. I go in often. Just for a browse.
The first two shoes I see from the window, they've got, it's like someone's gone out, there's like been a little a brush fire and they've gotten a bit of the charcoal and they've just put it over their shoes.
Not all of them, Jack.
Now I've got a theory.
It's just the superstars.
Golden Goosies, right? They're the superstars. Yikes.
The ones that I have are like the deluxe
It's for
platform
rich
superstar.
people that want to cosplay as working class.
Oh, fuck off.
It's like, guys, these are just sneakers. Like, look at how dirty my little sneakers are. Yeah, I do like crazy working class stuff too. Except they're fucking $800.
Actually, since we're going to
They're
go,
fucking.
we'll have to go to Bondi Junction to get me some farm stuff. Well, let's get me some golden gooses for the farm
Louisa.
on the work account.
I don't want to decimate our work account. We've worked hard to build that cunt to
No,
where
I
it
think we
is.
should do that. I think we should. It's content.
It'd be fucking funny if they did sponsor the show and then you just 180. Like, check out these.
It'd be the greatest. Hey,
Josh,
because
I
guess
love
what?
these.
I'm a slave to the corporate dollar.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll 180.
Hey, Jack. Guess what, kid?
No contra golden goose. A cold hard cash.
Your birthday's coming up. I know what I'm buying you.
I love you. It'd be the greatest waste of money. They can't be for men, can they?
Yeah.
Oh, there's men shoes.
Yeah. You can get. Do you know what's cool? You'll actually like this. You can get your they've got an artist, so you could get like Walker drawn on the side of the shoe, and they make it look like cool.
Look. Don't get a job in sales. You haven't sold it to me.
But you'll never change. You'll never turn from the Goldie Geese.
Hey, kid. What I'm saying is, I'm a slave to the corporate dollar.
Golden Goose, we are very happy to
Oh.
announce that we will be sponsoring.
Louisa,
You'll be sponsoring us.
I will give up. If I was a religious fundamentalist, say if I was a fundamentalist Christian, for the right amount, you bet your bottom dollar, Muhammad's the new prophet. You bet your bottom dollar. Guess what? Hey, Buddha, I'm now with you,
This-
kid.
you know what this is good for? This is really good for all the ads you've got coming up.
Fucking, yeah, when we get to the farm, I reckon
Tell me what else I'm going to do. And what else
we're going to
will
get to
we
the
eat?
four-wheeler. What?
I just feel like we'll eat different things there.
I feel like you think that people from regional Australia are more akin to Neanderthals
No,
and go out
Jack.
hunting fucking mammoth.
I mean,
in
like,
packs.
Jack, I mean, like, I feel like your parents would have great snacks.
Mate, I'll give you the hot tip.
Like Scotch fingies and maybe like homemade scones.
Yeah, Mum will have some bickies. I'll get her to fucking whip up
Bickies.
some chalky chip bix.
A roast.
You know, my gran used to make this really good. It's like a chicken cheese asparagus sort of bake thing. And
Asparagus
it's a
makes your
family.
piss yellow.
Yeah, but it also tastes, but your piss tastes better afterwards. It's like a family recipe thing that Gran used to make. It's a family favourite. Mum
Okay.
might whip up that. To be honest with you, we'll probably have steak.
Cool. Hey, will your dad listen to this podcast?
Almost certainly not.
Perfect. Well, another thing we're going to do, if we have the time to go to like a cafe or a restaurant,
We will.
We're
Dad,
gonna-
stock and station agents assess cattle and then sit at their local cafe
Perfect.
for 17 hours.
because
No offence to the stockies out
what
there.
we're going to do is we're going to go out for breakfast or lunch or fucking dinner, whatever, and I'm going to order like the most outrageous thing and change everything on the menu, and we're just going to film for Farmer Boy 69. So I'm going to be like, can I have that, but could you change the spinach to kale? And then what grain does that come with? Could you move that so that's just on the side of the plate? And then can I also add almond? You don't have almonds. Okay. Can I get cashews? And then
I see that comes with tzatziki, but I
Can
don't
I
really
change
like
it to
too much like
hummus?
chunky cucumber in my tzatziki.
could you remove the cuke?
I prefer if you could dice it like more of a thin slice of cucumber in the tzatziki. He wouldn't have heard the word tzatziki so much in his fucking life.
You have to tee up the waitress.
I'll
or
have to
whatever,
tell
though,
Wayne.
because
So-
that would be outrageous. If they were like, "Who the fuck is this girl?"
Mate, yeah, correct. Because there's then danger of them being like, "What the fuck, bitch?"
Yeah,
So
and then me getting in a fight.
then you stinking
Us coming back on the Monday and me going,
full black eye.
I got in a fight at the Walker.
Yeah, it's fucking staunched everyone in Walker, mate.
Let's get your dad to rate me out of 10 on the farm skills.
And then aesthetically.
I knew you were going to say that. As soon as I said that, I knew he was going to go.
Hello. Well, you're about a 2 out of 10 with the farm thing. It's all right. You didn't really know what was going on. But mate, 10 out of fucking 10 aesthetically, Louisa.
Not make your dad sound like a creep.
Yeah, it's been an absolute pleasure having you in our house, Louisa. You know, nice little break from the old bloody ball and chain I'm used to fucking seeing.
Jack,
I know, Dad's a pig.
No,
it's
you're a pig.
disgusting. And
You're a pig.
I can't stand it when he's like that.
you're a pig.
What?
You are.
I disagree. All right, we're going to get you tractoring. We're going to get you to strain a fence. We're going to get you. I'm going to get you to muster. We'll get you to muster some cattle.
Ooh.
That's easy stuff.
Isn't cows running towards me?
We'll put you on the four-wheeler.
Can you be on the back with me?
I'm going to almost have to be, bud.
I rolled a four-wheeler once.
We're not going to have you on the four-wheeler. We'll have you in the truck. We'll have you in the truck. We'll have you in the Mazda.
So I go, boys.
Yeah, you just got to muster. We're just going to get you to moving from one paddock to another. Fuck, I cannot wait.
This is going to be hilarious.
I can't wait to film this. All I'm going to do is, okay, can we do it like this? Mm-hmm. I'm just going to set you a task. So I'll be like, Lou, I need the steers from that paddock into this paddock. And I'm just going to let you see how you would do it.
Are they the ones with the horns?
They're so skittish. You are so safe. I'm not going to put you in any situation where it's going to be dangerous.
Imagine if I just got trampled to death by 12 cows.
Going to get you shooting guns too. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, a bit of target practice. I've got these mad...
Ba-bump! Ba-bump!
Guns, muster. We'll find a fence to strain.
I know how to do that. You just tie them two together with wire.
Mate, I literally, I have to remind myself every time I go back.
How to do it?
My brain...
Will your dad come with us? I think he'd enjoy it.
I dare say so. It'd be Saturday, so he'll have a day off unless he's golfing. Big golfer.
Will you tell them I'm coming on Friday?
Yeah.
You probably should
No,
fucking
they know.
do
I
that.
spoke to Dad this morning.
Okay.
Did you?
I swear to God.
We've got to double check these things.
Yeah, correct.
We've got to cross check a few things here. I arrive.
Chainsaw's probably too dangerous.
Yeah.
Also, if you're mustering, most of the time, right, you're chasing them, not them chasing you.
That's
so you
exactly
should
right.
be sweet.
You're
What if they
moving
turn around and chase me?
That wouldn't surprise me. I hear Lou's voice like, she seems easy.
Yeah, they just kick back. One of them lights a cigarette.
Yeah, fuck her.
Yeah, what the fuck are you going to do?
Hey, crack me a tin. Crack me a cold tin. Get out of here.
Mate, yeah, we'll find plenty. I think it'll be great.
Oh, I'm excited. It's red or it's green. It's red or it's green. And it's red light, green light on the We Mean Well podcast.
Just fucking delightful.
Clap for me.
Mate, unreal stuff.
I am Pavarotti.
You're Pavagrotti.
Oh, Jack.
No, you're filthy. Have a fucking shower before you come in
Oh,
next time.
you're a
Fair dinkum.
fucking pig.
You're actually Pavasnotty.
I'm nervous because I've got so many of these in here that there's a fair few that I haven't deleted.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I've got heaps too.
You want to see how many I've got?
Are those red light, green lights?
Yeah.
I've got 4.
Yeah, I know, mate. Willie, have you seen this? I've got a Google Doc. These are all my content ideas, and these are all my red light, green lights. So start from here.
Jesus Christ. Yeah.
The difference between you and I is astounding.
There's also a high chance that the 4 you've got are ones we've done before.
Oh, there'll
Yeah.
be a little mixture.
No, that's what I was worried about mine because I don't know if I've deleted a few.
I reckon that'll be 50-50, yeah. Because I looked at them, I'm like, did I do those last time? No, this is what I do. I delete,
know that
I
they
delete and then re-establish every app.
You know they call you tail light
This is good. Run me through it.
because you're not bright enough to be a headlight.
Do you know
Jodette!
Do you know what they call you?
Huh? I don't want to know. I prefer not to know.
Louisa Dowden.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's one of the greatest insults mankind has ever created. If you ever get called a Dowden. Yeah. They go, oh, fuck, she's a bit of a Dowden. There's a bit of Louisa Dowden to that bird. And everyone goes, I saw a bird get called that. She fucking stomped the bitch out.
Can I tell you
I'm
something?
not a fucking Dowden.
Speaking of, someone sent me this. This is on Hinge. Matt's profile, one of his prompts is, you have a prompt that people can reply to. I'm convinced that Louisa Dowden is a good singer.
Is this what? Who's this?
On a random guy's Hinge. How awesome
That
is
is
that?
mad. That is so
I know,
good.
I know.
He's fucking wrong, but anyway.
Hey!
Look, it's subjective.
Hey! Now you start, please.
I lied to you. I don't have any red light, green lights. Red light, green light. Dog's in the bed with you for a kip.
I'm going orange here. Big ones, red, because they take up too much space. Toby, green.
I'm the opposite to you. Big ones, green. Little
Why?
ones, because they're so big hog.
But-
You're just a big boy.
No, but then Toby's like just sitting there like,
Yeah, whatever. That's still fine, but it's not as good. We've had this dog Rocky for the last 4 days. He's a
Whose?
pit bull.
Is that big blue and
Maddie
grey
and
looking
Jordan.
one?
Yeah.
Oh,
gorgeous
dude.
dog. Gorgeous fucking dog. And he absolutely loves me. Like it's so funny when you leave. So I'll be like, righto, buddy, I'm going. And he does that head tilt thing. He's
where
like,
you going? You're not
he's
leaving
like,
me.
what the fuck, bro? And it's like, no, I've got to go, bud. And he's like, holy shit. You close the door, you hear him sprint. And he looks out. Look at this. He looks out the window down at you.
He goes,
Still,
"Where you
and he's
going?"
like, bruh. And you just go, bye, Rocky.
He's going,
Look at this
"No."
guy. Where is he?
That's what I do when Wumpy leaves for work. Where you going? Get back here.
Yeah, correct.
I just wave out the window. Bye, Wumpy. Have fun on the tools. Have fun plumbing.
This is what my guy does when he sleeps.
Oh, okay. I'm going
Chilly.
I'm going green.
He puts his head on the pillow and puts his arm out.
Okay, green on the dogs in the bed. Oh, excuse me. Look at him just watching you. It's almost like evil.
He just looks over. He's like, what are you guys doing?
But do you know what I mean? Like when like an evil, like, or someone who's really nosy, one of your neighbours, like peers out the window. Like that's what he's doing.
Yeah,
like,
correct.
What are you guys doing?
But he's just like, what? And then when you start to walk back in, you see his head start to go side to side because it means his tail's wagging.
Yeah.
But he's been sleeping on his bed and we're giving him back today.
Oh, you'd be sad.
And I said to Steph, I go, I reckon the big fella gets a treat tonight.
Schmackos.
I reckon he's in with us. And he literally comes in. He's a big boy, and he comes in and he just like pitties and shit. They like to get really close to you. They're right on you.
They spoon.
They literally spoon. And he was like right next to me, mate. I fucking zonked out.
Straight asleep.
I had this big boy with me.
That's good because you've got slight insomnia.
Yeah.
Maybe that's your trick. You need a dog. Why won't you get one?
Just thought of an absolutely brutal joke, but for the sake of
Highbrow
my
podcasting.
future marriage,
You won't.
I'm going to refrain from
I am aware. I think maybe what you were going to say. Why won't you get a big dog then? You seem to
Space.
like them a lot.
space.
Your house is not that small.
Yeah, I don't want to have a dog in a... when we get out next year, which we've discussed, all systems
I don't
go.
reckon you're going to go.
Swear to God. Me and Steph we went out the other day and I had to sit down and I just said, hey, Dale, listen. I'm struggling here now. I said, I need a date.
So it's the Southern Highlands.
We're just going Southern Islands. Hour away, mate. You know how long it took me to get here this morning?
An hour.
An hour and 15 minutes.
Yeah. Be quicker for you to come out that way. Well, we drove from the Blue Mountains this morning. Hour 40.
You know, it's just longer. It's a longer time, but it's more kilometres, but it's similar time. I just said I need a date. And she was like,
What's the town called?
this
Rough
time
area.
next year? Oh, we're just looking around. We're looking around the Southern
What's it
Islands.
called?
There's like Robertson, Mottsvale,
Yes,
fucking
Moss
Bowral,
Vale.
Mittagong. Around there. And for what we're paying now in an apartment,
You'll get a house.
a fucking 5-bedroom house.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we could be paying less money, get more space, have a front yard, backyard,
And
get a
still
fucking
close.
dog. You know what I mean?
Still close to the
And
city.
still close. We'd spend
Good on
1 or
you.
2 nights here a week. And then for the rest of it,
Where would you stay?
Steph's mum's here.
Oh,
Guy's
yeah.
got a fucking spare bedroom. Like,
True.
so that's what we're thinking.
You guys
and
can-
that's when I'll get a big
You guys
boy.
can stay in my bed.
I think so.
3 of us, top and tailing. Night, guys. Is that your foot in my nose? Lou?
Oh,
Oh, what?
thank Christ.
I said no.
I understand, but you never know with you.
You're sick. Okay. Red light, green light. Eavesdropping on your neighbour's convos.
Oh, country girl. Green.
Oh, good. I thought you were going
Fuck
to go.
the cotton.
You're a sicko.
Nah.
I was walking up the stairs the other day and I heard this couple having like a small blue. He was going, I think they're roughly maybe around my age. He was saying something like, I'm not fucking paying when we paid for all that in Europe or something. I thought, oh,
Here we go, a bit of juice.
what's going on here? But then it went a bit silent. So
Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah, because they could. You want to know why? Because they heard scratching on the door, then they could just hear.
No, they looked through the peephole. It's just me going,
You're just standing there outside going.
And then what happened?
Yeah.
can you guys tell me the rest of the story?
Yeah, when are you putting your bench out?
Fuck, dude. We have. I've got the opposite problem of that. The neighbours to the left of us. This is why I'm just like, it's the theory that money doesn't make you happy. Fuck me. They're so rich. Their house is fucking off its head. She screams. Mate, she's on her height, like at 6:30 in the morning. Get your fucking lunch boxes. Get them. Where the fuck are they? Screaming. Her husband's name, I'm going to change it.
They're going to know it's you. They probably know who you live next door to them.
Yeah, whatever. But I'm going to change it just for his sake. Let's say he's called Jeremy. So Jeremy? Well, where the fuck is it? Well, I don't fucking... And it honestly, it reverberates. I've spoken to the people in our apartment block about
So
it.
everyone hears it.
They're like, bro, nightmare stuff. To the point where I've just started imitating her.
When she does it in the morning.
So she'll be going, Jeremy, and I'll go, Jeremy. And she'll be going, Jeremy, where the fuck? And she has to hear me because I'm doing it as loud as she's doing it. It fucks me off.
She would think that it's Jeremy probably taking the piss out of her.
Yeah, just
It's creating even more of a
Oh,
fight.
mate, she's brutal. And like,
Well, where
never-
are the lunch boxes, Jeremy?
I've never heard her
Find 'em.
speak to anyone nicely. And I'm just like, she's the most sour fucking like, it's...
Do you see her and say hello?
No.
Or you
I see her.
go out of your way
I'm
to
not
not
saying
say
hello.
hello?
Fuck no. Mate, she's
You
brutal.
just see her and go, Jeremy! When you
She-
walk out the door.
So this is what I like to assess every time I do see her, whether she knows that I'm the Jeremy guy. I like to see whether she's going to like step to me or whether she just gives me that little look.
Like,
Because, I don't know,
no, don't.
I'm going to.
No.
You know how we play little games here off air? I play a similar game and it makes Steph laugh. So I'm like, Jeremy, like...
Yeah, yeah. Well, I know the one. Yep, Willie and I are aware.
Yeah, Jeremy.
I can bleep that.
Yeah, beep that, Willie.
Well, you don't need to beep it.
I
No,
had
because then it ruins
neighbours.
the game.
Oh, true.
I had neighbours next door who was place in Surrey Hills, and they would do the same thing, but they were heavily drinkers.
True.
I remember me and my old housemate were sitting there one time, and it was dead quiet, and then you can kind of hear the argument picking up, and then you can just hear a scream, "You'll fuck me, but you don't want to hear me talk," and they were just like, "Oh, Jesus
my
Christ,
God.
dude."
Mate.
All my neighbours here is, come on, Kevin, we're going to the couch.
And then...
I was like, what?
Because you love your NutriBullet. You always get
Yeah.
drinking juices and you like to stay healthy. And that's why you hear that sound.
Your turn?
Yeah, shall I? Shall I?
Shall we, Jack?
Oh, fuck, sorry. Okie dokie, smoky chokey. Red light, green light. Driving just under the speed limit for safety.
Green.
Fuck you.
Perfect. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Safety first.
Fuck yeah.
Wumpy drove my car back from the Blue Mountains this morning, and I was thinking, you're going to get me a ticket.
Well, he'll get a ticket.
No, but it's my car.
Oh, like a speed camera.
Yeah.
Was he
had his
flogging it?
Foot to the pedal.
He had the foot to the pedal.
Pedal.
That's how
to the
you
metal.
drive usually.
Yeah, you do.
Well, no.
Generally,
I
you
was
do.
going, kid.
Use the pedals.
70. You're going a bit speedy here.
What was he? What are we talking?
Mate, I don't know what it was, to be honest, but it felt fast. He also, you know how
74.
you tell me that I'm very close to, like when you're in the passenger seat to your side,
Yes.
like extremely close to other cars. He said the exact same thing, and I said, well, in my head, I'm so close to my side. So my peripheral vision's not good. He was like, you are...
So close.
He was like, you are a metre and a half away from your side.
Correct.
He was like, you are going to hit every car down the street.
Yeah, I'm surprised you don't just fucking take the fucking side mirrors off.
I do. Let's keep driving.
That's what happened. There's just a path of destruction. It's like, oh, Louise is going to get coffee again.
I don't realise I'm that close.
So close, buddy.
Maybe it's because I want to protect myself. And
That is exactly what it is, bud.
But
You're hyper conscious of the side that you're on, so you're like, I need to be far away. You don't realise that it's millimetres on the other side.
it's a lock seat. He was like, it's like you are so close.
Yeah, bud.
And I said, well, now you made me self-conscious driving. And he was mocking my driving. He's like, you are literally this close to the steering wheel.
You're like this.
He's like, you're up like this. Like,
Yeah. Turn the pit bull up.
Yeah, you are. You need to get a little bit more comfortable with being
Yeah.
close to the shit on your side.
Well, the tractor will help me with that.
This is going to be danger. I think we'll put you on the old Massey Fergus, like the old one, because Dad's got a shiny
new
new
one.
one. I personally don't need the stress of his anger if something was to go wrong.
I've got this fear of, in cars when the cows are the tractors and they all go moo and then they flip up like that. They're tractors. I've got this fear of me just toppling the tractor so it just goes so it goes up like that. The cows go moo and they just land.
I'm not going to lie, I don't understand any of it.
So they're tractors.
Willie,
No,
to me, that was ancient Hebrew.
they
I have
are
zero idea
guys,
what the fuck.
So they're cows. Everything in cars is a car, but it's an animal. Like it's real life. So they're cows. Shut up and listen. They're cows.
Yep.
But because it's the movie Cars, they're tractors. So their face is a cow and
It's
their body
anthropomorphic,
is
is
a
what you're saying.
tractor. And so they go moo and then they flip and tip like that. And then they go moo. But they're tractors. So I've got this image of me
2
driving
seconds.
your dad's
Sorry,
tractor
Sorry, Dal.
and going
Sorry,
moo.
Dad's actually gone. Hey, buddy. Yeah, no, Lou cannot make it this weekend, unfortunately. She's not coming to the ball. A personal reason, she said. All right. See you, Dad. Love you. It was a fake conversation because I said love you.
It's a valid point.
Yeah, I don't even know I don't know what to do here because I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Willie, Google cars, tractors. Go Cars the movie, cow tractors. And
Anyway,
then you
do you
understand.
drive under the speed limit or not?
Under.
Show us these fucking things.
Oh, sometimes I got a need for speed.
I've really taken to bullying people on the road.
Right.
Wait, so you're saying that the tractors in the movie Cars are cows?
Yes.
Right, see, that's where we were
That's
confused.
what I said. A
No, but
million
we didn't
times.
realise you were talking about the movie. We just heard cars are cows and then
And
cows on the
tractors,
farm
and
and
they go
tractors
up.
You
and they
guys
go
are
up.
the
And they
idiots.
go up.
I said
I'm
lightning.
thinking of elephants.
I
Show
said
me one of these cow
Lightning
cars.
McQueen, you fuckwits.
Show me one of these cow car tractors.
You'll get what I mean now. See? But
What? That's a tractor.
it's a
Yeah,
cow.
that's what you're saying. So in the movie Cars, the tractors are cows.
You get
And
me?
this is what they do. They'd flip up.
So they go moo.
Yeah, that's not what I was thinking of at all.
But it's a cow tractor.
I'm about to duck off.
Good. We're nearly done anyway. Fuck you.
No. Okay. Wait, why was that the point again?
Because we were talking about tractors.
Oh, that's
And
right.
I like cars.
Okay.
The movie, not driving.
Thanks.
Fuck you guys. Okay.
I'm so
One-
That
sorry.
gave me a headache.
One more red light, green light
I'm about to
from me.
faint. I think I'm low on iron or something. I don't know.
I think you are. Okay, red light, green light. Tell me if I've done this one. Steering wheel covers. I don't
You
think
have
I-
done it because we've discussed it.
Fuck!
How dare you? The prep is just discretion.
I've
You know
got
what?
so many in
Sorry,
here.
sweetheart. Let me just tell you how to prep properly. Can I just let you know?
Just like
Basically, I
two down a week?
I delete mine from like last step and then just add like 2 or 3.
Shut up.
That's how I prep. Anyway,
Okay, fine.
prep king over here.
I will do another one because I've got a million.
And I
Okay.
still managed to fuck it up.
Okay.
I still managed to repeat them somehow.
Okay. When you're on holiday, swimming in the ocean and saying you've washed your undies because they've been wet and you've swum in the ocean, so they're technically washed.
Louisa, I'll use any excuse to say that something's washed. I'll go in the pool and then go out for dinner and Steph will be like, you need to have a shower. I'm like, I don't know if you just saw me engulfed in a body of water, but I'm fucking fresh to death.
When we were in, Sicily, Wumpy would just like jump in his jocks or whatever, and then he'd be like, "Oh, they're clean now. Where these ones?"
Look, they've got water on them.
You guys are sick.
What do you, but like, as long as it's not fucking skiddy ridden,
Well, they're not.
well,
Never know with
sometimes I
your
surprise
guts.
myself. Yeah.
Especially after that coffee.
Oh, holy dog,
How your
Mrs. Dooley.
jeans?
I've
there's
shit myself.
Yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
can see it.
I'm really uncomfortable.
I can see the poo.
I think that's kind of okay.
I know you would.
Because if you've been sweating in them all day, you know what I mean, and then you go for a dip in the ocean, freezing, you might give yourself a scrub and it's up.
Chuck them in the sun, dry them out, put them back on.
Run me through. Like, doesn't salt water fucking heal shit?
It'll
Yes.
also make them crusty as fuck, though.
Thank you, Willie.
Hey, buddy, ocean or no ocean, there's a bit of crust about them.
You are feral. You are absolutely
Hey,
feral.
salt or no salt, kid. Guess what? They're a famous piece of chain.
I bet the socks in your room would shatter.
Dude, I literally used to find socks in my room from a teenager and I just used them as boomerangs. They'd come back to me.
You know.
I was like, hey, should we go get some boomerangs? I said, hey, just go into me fucking cupboards. You'll find about 20 of them.
You're gross. No,
Nike branded boomerang.
don't, please. I want that image out of my head.
You know what? And they'd always come back to you.
You're happy with yourself, aren't you?
Can I be honest? Stoked.
I can tell. Hot hotline.
Yeah, I liked it.
Thanks.
I'm happy with it.
Thanks.
I'm also chappy with it. Mm-hmm. I hate who I am.
You should.
Hey, motherfuckers. I hope he's well, eh? I'm just at work listening to you. You guys make it a lot easier for me to listen and just work and fucking get through the day.
Love that.
But I have something I want to raise with you, Lou. When Jarge wants to talk about how much hippos come, just let him go, mate. Just let him go.
I forgot about
It fucking
that.
makes me laugh.
I forgot about that
Anyways,
episode.
see you, lad.
It was a while ago, wasn't it?
Well, he's right. I try to raise that every episode, and you never let me. I'm enamoured by the amount of semen a hippo would produce.
I
and
think
you
we
just,
said, can you Google how much?
hippo comes.
I think that was with Dior.
Yeah, it was, because I remember listening to that, and then I was interested. And I think I was working at Yuli's in the truck. I was like, fuck, how much does a hippo come? And I pulled over and I was looking it up.
That'd be gallons, wouldn't it? Look, I agree. Thank you, mate, because that plays on my mind more than you'd ever know. I'm intrigued by it.
He raises a valid point.
I think, Tobbs, did Hello Sport look into how much a blue whale comes?
Oh,
I-
that'd be fucking.
Loads. People are like, that's why the ocean is salty.
That would
just coming everywhere.
fill an Olympic pool.
I reckon.
An Olympic pool.
It would fill. It would
Fill a
fill in
50
it would
metre.
fill an above ground outdoor pool.
I reckon it would fill a 50-metre Olympic pool.
50 meters. It's a lot of cum.
They're big units. They're the
are.
biggest in the world.
You know what? I actually was thinking about that weirdly enough last night. Not
Right.
how much a blue whale
Next
comes,
hotline, Willie.
but that they're the biggest animal to ever exist.
Yeah.
Out of everything ever. Everyone's like, imagine being back with dinosaurs. It's like, cunt, we've got them.
In the ocean.
Sorry. 20 litres
20
per load.
litres.
That's
That's
enough
why
to
the-
shampoo a yak.
Get out. A fair amount.
Bro, you could put that in punnets, freeze it, and just sell it.
Oh, yuck.
What?
Well, if people rub shit on their face, but a whale coming would be fucking
True.
godsend.
Correct.
People probably find out it's good for you somehow.
Ice baths into...
Yeah, Gen Z, it's like, okay, I'm going to sauna, ice bath,
meditate.
and then wank off a blue whale, extracted semen, and then bathe in that.
Hey, I'm just having a bath, a sperm bath.
I always have my post-ice straight into the sperm bath.
Yuck.
Although I'm pregnant, this thing feels fucking huge.
a jizz koozie.
Oh, yuck. Yuck. Next one, please.
Extra bubbly.
Oh, next.
A jizz koozie.
Hey guys, I've got a red light, green light for you.
Fuck, that's
So, red light, green light, explaining your category answers after every fucking answer you give.
Green.
Anyway, that's all. Love you both. Keep
Green.
kissing. Mwah.
I love you.
Green is green. Guess what? We played categories on Sunday night in the Blue Mountains, and it was A, and it was hobbies, and I said anal.
With the mum? There. Okay.
And then everyone go and Locke was like, nah. And I go, well, for some people it is a hobby. Well, it is.
Not what you told me, Lockie.
And then he would look over at my answers and be like, you've ticked that one. I'm like, yeah, it was right.
Oh, you were ticking. You're an animal. You're a fucking animal. So have you ever done that in this game? Ticked and then
No.
counted? Don't fuck with me.
You can see because I have to read out and then you will know.
I know, but I don't remember every answer. So you could tick and then
If
say,
you
yeah, 10
tell
out of
me
12.
I've got to cross it, I cross it. Prom.
Well, you just did that with the love of your life and his family, so I don't know. We
Because
mean
I knew
less to
that
you
that
than
was,
him.
I knew that was right. I knew I was right, kid.
Anal is a hobby.
Exactly.
You are right.
Thank you.
This one is actually a little video from Rose Goldsmith.
Oh,
It's from
thanks, Rose.
her mother,
Aw.
who says,
Can I just say something before that? Strong name there.
"Oh yeah."
It sounds famous.
Love that name.
She said her mum said, "Get fucked, Jarchi." So I'll put this into the YouTube. But
I retract the name thing. Hate it.
How many pairs of tap shoes?
Fuck, that is good. If for anyone wondering, that was the mum doing the gun sound.
Was that the mum? She just said, fuck
I'll
that.
put it into the YouTube.
Please put that in. That is a
That's
funny video.
great.
Even with zero context, that video is fucking funny. And just sit there, she's going, and the fucking old man's laughing. That's great.
She's good. She's very good.
I am willing to get fucked on that one.
She's good.
That was great, Rose.
Hello, my little bed-wetting little senoritas. Shut up. Now, I've just been listening to episode 175, and something's caught my attention. I wonder if you can figure out what it is. Just want to stipulate, I'm Mark, by the way. Now, fuck off.
Well,
You know,
175.
I said Mark was a shit name. I've had a fair few.
Yeah,
Wait.
you're going to war with the marks.
I've had a fair few Marks DM me and Marcuses being like, "Fuck you, Lou."
Yeah.
Fair enough, guys.
You know,
I stand by it though.
You've made for someone who is so conscious at avoiding controversy, you've decided to go to war with arguably one of the oldest and most common names. You've decided to go to war with a whole lot of them.
Yeah.
You've said fuck Mark
Fuck Marcus.
and fuck Marcuses.
Marcus is actually one of my really good friends' fiance's name. And I'll probably go for lunch with them next time I'm in Melbourne. Hopefully
anymore.
Hopefully they don't listen.
Not anymore, kid. Well, guess what? You might go with your fiance, but Marcus ain't coming. Yeah. Going to war with the Marks.
Sorry, Marks.
I love the name Mark.
Give us one more little sweet Prince Willie of the blue whales.
Oh, yeah, he does. He throws ropes, Willie.
What's up, lint lickers?
Okay.
Got a little red light, green light for you. Smith's chips in a sandwich
Oh,
with
darling.
fresh white bread.
Oh, darling.
Because I've just made one for morning tea, and fuck me up, it is fucking delicious.
Oh.
Hear this crunch.
Yeah. I'm stiff.
Mate, I could have this for breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Yum.
All right, see you, pissheads.
Love you.
I've got a bag of Smith chips in my car. We could get some bread from Sonoma and make a Sam.
See, this is where you've lost me. You
How?
don't want your rye. You don't want your sourdough.
No.
You need the Wonder white bread.
The basic.
You need chippies. It needs to be that.
Vegemite with it's also delicious.
Vegemite with it's unreal.
Ooh, I might make one when I get home. I've been doing a lot of food talks.
Fox,
Jack.
have you?
I made 3 sausages on Friday night and I made TikTok about it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
People liked it a lot.
Good.
And then I made some Rocky Road for the weekend away.
You made Rocky Road.
Rocky Road is stressy. It's stressy
There's a lot in it.
Because also the chalk was melted, and then I had to cut. I hadn't cut up the snakes yet, and then it was like MasterChef. I was going against the time, and the marshmallows were getting cut up. Turned out, chef's kiss.
You know, I used to love Rocky Road as a kid. Now it's a bit much for me.
Hurt your tum tum.
Not hurt my tum tum. Too much going on. Too sweet almost.
Never too sweet for Lulu.
The chip singers, I just can't. I can't stress enough how fucking good they
They're
are.
delicious.
And do you know when we're out at the fucking Ridge, we're building this deck out in Lightning Ridge, hot as fuck. We were drinking powdered, what?
Just every time you say Ridge, Lightning Ridge.
No, it's Lightning McQueen, the cars. Yeah, the cars. The fucking cars thing. And we fucking, sorry, not at Lightning Ridge. We were doing it somewhere else. Fucking 40, 50 degrees in the middle of the day. You'd start at like 3 a.m., knock off, drinking powdered Gatorade, like in our breaks, intervals. So smoko, powdered Gatorade, make a sanger, like ham, cheese, fucking tomato, whatever you want, box of chicken crimpy shapes.
Yeah, you've said this.
Have I said, dude, the crunch, I promise ya,
I don't know.
promise ya.
I'm all about the Smith's chips.
It's salty
Sammy?
crunchy, same as this. It's just a more, It's a more hectic.
You make me one,
I'll make you one.
and you won't, but thank you. You've
Well, you've only been in my apartment like twice in like a year.
I've been there way more than that.
I'd argue 3 times.
No fucking way.
How many times have you come up to my apartment?
I would say at least 10.
Louisa.
You've been to mine heaps more.
Oh.
Let's jump
Mama
on
likes her space.
Let's jump on the Patreon. Thank you again, sweet, sweet angels. We'll see you on Friday.
Don't do that. We love you, bedwetters. Hey, keep pissing.
Come join us on the Patreon. $2.50 a week.
Yeah.
It's hot.
It's
hot
shit,
stuff.
but it's fucking good.
Yeah, it's good shit.
Good shit. Yeah, thank you, bedwetter. We love you. Hey, just a heads up as well. Oh, actually, I'm not going to do it because I don't have any of the info in front of me. Love you guys so much.
Bye.